Hello everybody. Today we shall discuss about management and different factors involved in it. Management involves many good factors. However, some of them are very experimental and need to be understood in proper perspective in order to make management effective, functional, and ever progressing and strong. Let us see the various factors. Number one, goal. Some of the goals of education, such as physical, social, emotional, and spiritual development, that is, all round harmonious development of the personality, may be common for all the societies of the world. Second point, resources. Even when it is a fact that school management is to deal with the different types of resources, that is human resources, physical resources, which are very important, human resources and physical resources, abstract resources, financial and community resources like museum, zoo, etc. These resources, which in themselves do not carry any meanings, are to be made meaningful by the management so as to be useful for the students in their proper utilization at work. Third one, coordination. One very important function which management is to perform in the educational process is to coordinate the functioning of different activities in the institution in such a way that utilization of their functioning provides maximum ability to the students, staff, and management. Fourth point, controlling. In order to provide beneficial services to the student and community, a dignified control is must. The type of control reflects the type of management. Fifth one, direction. The management fixes the aims which are generally contained in the motto of the institution. The direction should be clear and followed in sportsman spirit in the institution. Sixth one, planning. Planning is one of the formal duties of the management of an institution. Planning means leading beforehand how things are to be done and why it should be done in that way. In order to make the school activities effective, meaningful, and successful, we need effective planning in the following areas. Number one, financing, staffing, resources, motivation, development, supervision, and evaluation. Seventh point, monitoring and evaluation. Even when the above factors were kept in view, the monitoring part becomes of great significance. Poor monitoring leads to the wastage of resources and poor results. If monitoring is of good quality, much of the wastage is controlled and maximum utilization is got out of it. Next, eighth one, other benefits. Management improves efficiency and skill. It saves time. It improves human relations. It economizes resources. It improves human relations. It decreases types and scopes of confusion, and it increase the confidence of the manager and others who participate in running of institutions. Hope you got the information. Be safe. Let us fight against COVID-19. Thank you.